Hello guys, this is Madali. Welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to do an F2P, a free-to-play review of my account for the last few days or weeks since I last started. It's been like how many weeks now? Wait, let me check. It's been it's been 14 days, 2 weeks since I started playing the game. So I'm gonna start with Sanjimu. I'm at level 44 right now, and I mainly assign my stats to attack and precision. Because I found out that most of your attacks or most of your skills they scale off based on your attack. Okay, for example, you can see this. For example, this is one of my skills I used. It scales off like 138% off my attack. So the higher the attack, my attack, the higher the scaling of my skill. So right now I'm at the Monarch of Shadows. Bro, it was difficult getting to here as a free-to-play player. But with consistency, you can get there. So right now, I was lucky to get this SSR weapon, the Demonic Plum Sword, and I'm able to get it on first dupe, level 60 right now. Then my second weapon is the Naga Guardian Dragon's Trident. I was lucky to equally get it on second dupe. But again, these are my other weapons. So being the fact that gold is scarce, because right now I'm scarce for gold, like I need gold right now. So I can't progress through the gameplay for now. Just my gates and all. But since I started playing the game, I haven't even used my essence gems. Right now I'm capped at just 22,000 essence stones. So I'm waiting for the right moment to use it. So back to my weapons. There are some stories or gameplays that might need a certain weapon or a certain skill. Okay, for example, like let me go to God, this is so annoying. Okay, let me go to story. So like I was saying, so there are some stories like that will need a fire hunter or a fire weapon for you to use in order to maximize your damage. So being that I'm scarce for gold, I need gold. So I decided like the most effective thing for me to do with my weapons was like for each weapon. For example, now I have an SSR dark weapon, so at least I should choose one SSR, like one dark weapon, and increase it to the highest, like maximize it to the highest that I can with limited gold. And I already have a water weapon, so I decided to focus on it and maximize it to the limit I can. Then for my light weapons, I chose to focus on this due to the fact that this Rajuru's family longbow is a very powerful weapon. It was really effective while fighting Igris. You get so the reason being that when using for dupe one, when you get that dupe one, when using flash of light, it ignores defense by 50%. What this is in essence is that it can, like when you're fighting Igris, you can pierce through his defense by 50%. Yeah, by causing maximum damage. Now, right now on my fire weapons, I'm still trying to figure out if I should focus on Orb of Avarice or Burning Demon Grimoire. Right now I'm so confused, but I think since I already have Burning Demon Grimoire on Dupe 2 already, I should just focus on it and increase it to maximize it to what I can with limited gold. Then my wind weapons, I've never really focused on my wind weapons yet. Like you say, I don't fancy either Baroka's dagger yet or Rock Golem hammer. I haven't yet decided yet which one to focus on, but for now, my weapons, especially my dark blue weapon. Oh god, I love. I'm so much in love. I'm so much in love with this weapon. But the demonic bloom flower sword. I'm so much in love with this weapon. the gameplay is so freaking awesome and damage it causes. Okay, for example now, for my dupe one that I have it in dupe 1, I'm yet to have it in dupe 2, but in my dupe 1, it increases the chance of the user and then a critical hit on the next attack by 32%. And when you are able to land a skill, it increases the skill damage by 32% for 3 seconds. This weapon is an awesome weapon to use. Then on my hunter's weapon, I was able to get exclusive weapon for Wujinchu. So the weapons are equipped for Wujinchu. Then my Lim Tegyu, I hope I pronounced this correctly. Right now I focused on I equipped him with the Steel Axe, which increases his core attack damage by 12%. Then Baekhyun Ho, I equipped him with the Steel Dagger, which increases basic damage by 8%. So these are my artifacts I used on Ojinchu. As you can see, this increases. I used the new Hunter's helmet to increase its critical rate. I chose not to increase. Okay, for each of my characters, I chose not to increase them, equip them with the 4 complete set. Like I chose to diversify my sets, like 2 sets per character per hunter, to diversify the set skills or effects. So in the case of oof, man, I'm so sorry if I got that wrongly. Because of Integi, yes, I equipped him with the Black Lion's helmet and then hand gloves. So on this it increases the hand letter gloves increases its critical rate by 8%, and then Lion's helmet increases its user's attack by 5%. I chose to diversify this sets because I didn't really fancy the complete 4 sets of this, which okay, no, I didn't. What? I just chose to diversify it for much more greater effect. Then I'm yet to unlock this, which gets unlocked when I complete chapter 12 of story. So yeah, not too much. I'm so much in love with baking. It's fun to use, and funny enough, Lim Tae-gyu, I don't know why. I feel it's an underrated player. Like it deserves more accolades, especially his skill 4. Especially his ultimate skill, which when used, it increases when it uses basic attack damage. It changes to quick attack Typhoon Fire. When used, it increases his attack to 1170% of his normal attack, which sometimes I've used it to one-shot boss characters. This guy is really fun to use and really effective to use. Then Baekhyun Ho is a breaker. Oh my god, he is a heavy breaker. Like most of his breaks, okay, all of it is fun to use. It's a heavy breaker, and I chose to use breakers, my hunters, because the more you break, the faster and quicker you break the enemy bosses, the higher the damage you cause. Something I did with Song Jin-woo. All of his skills, I equipped all of his skills with breaks. All of his skills are breaks. Like this is my skill 2, medium break. My skill 1, heavy break. So break skills are actually much more effective. I prefer break skills to normal skills. And then these are the artifacts I used for Song Jin-woo, which is the Black Lion's helmet, which increases his attack by 5%. And then New Hunter's Gloves, which increases his break, like when the enemies are in break state, when I cause break on them, increases his damage then by 15%. Then Skeleton Necklace, which when my HP drops to 50%, my damage increases by 15%. So what else? This is an Army of Shadows. Oh, okay, I can increase it right now. Let me level up the army. So now my maximum army capacity has increased to 7,000. Right now, so far I've only unlocked Greece and gold. Gold. Speaking of gold, this commodity, this Treasures of Shadow is so scarce. It's so difficult to get as a free-to-play player. It's annoying to get. You can only get it through gates, and the annoying part about gates that gates gives you like 1 or 2 Traces of Shadow. I think the highest I've gotten so far is 5. I'm not even sure I've gotten up to 5 so far. So right now, once I'm able to get up to 100, maybe I might unlock tank, or I might unlock I might unlock tank because of his skills, of his defense skills. I might unlock blades because of his attack skills. You can drop your comments. You can drop your opinions in the comment section on who I can unlock. So what's next? You see all my weapons already. Next again. So for concerning my essence stones, like I've only used 3,000 of my essence stones. Like if I was not to ever touch my essence stones would be like for 25,000 right now. But I've used like 3,000 so far, which wasn't easy. Like it's tempting to use. And when I say it's so tempting to use, but I'm saving it for the right player. I don't know. Maybe J. God, I'm so sorry. It's a tongue twister sometimes. Their names. So right now I still need two more for this. Let me try my luck. Let me just, for the sake of my viewers, let me just purchase 2 more tickets, draw tickets. Okay, let's see what I get. Hopefully I get an SSR weapon or SSR. Like fair and SSR weapon, especially Demon King's Thunder Sword. When I love that weapon. God please. So I so much want this weapon. The King's longsword, because it's just so cool. Any lightning based weapon or lightning based character is really so cool. It reminds me of Black Adam or Shazam. I always love lightning powers, so I always wanted this. So far in my rate up list, I've only gotten Big Yunho and the Plume sword. Wait. So I'm always consistent on my daily gates. Like for a free-to-play player, I would always advise you to be consistent on your gates. Let me go to my gates. I would advise you, do not, never ever, because every daily this gate keys you get it replenishes every day you get, so never ever leave any. You always use everything you get, so that, because each gate gives rewards, at least depending on the level of the gates, they give rewards, and they call it experience points for you to level up. You can see below, like you can see below here, right here, down below here, where you see these gate missions. Like each three gates you perform, you clear, gives you 1 bar. So 3 bars, that's 9 gates, which gives you experience points. So if you clear one of these, it gives you experience points. It depends depending on your current difficulty. I'm on current difficulty. I'm on difficulty 13. It depends on your difficulty, but each get missions you clear, gives you experience points. And then um I don't usually joke with my activity frontier. It's I usually give it 24 hours before I clear it, before I clear it. Each day, so like almost every day daily I get like um right now, how many percent am I? I'm on 56%. So almost daily I get like 30,000 experience points, which helps me in my leveling up Sunjun. And we call it helps me with good. At least since there's no way for me to farm gold, gates and activity frontier are my ways I farm gold in the least way I can. So right, and to farm my artifacts, I'm yet to do my income missions, but I don't joke with my income missions, and neither do I joke with my instance dungeon. They give, depending on the tier. For example, tier 8 gives you more, you have higher chances of getting legendary weapons. So, I mean legendary artifacts. So I haven't yet gone into tier 8 of instance dungeon, but on my income missions, I've gotten like up to tier 8 with Kasaka. So this is all for my my armory. I forgot my armory, so these are all my weapons placed on my armory. And for me to unlock a new one, it costs 2000 essence stones or gems, anyone want to call it, with mark of time 1, which you can get through gates or weapons materials exchange. But I prefer getting them through gates because weapons material exchange are actually much more expensive. So this concludes my free to play account. Thank you for watching, and God bless.